Hey everybody, it's Darren Price, syllabus.org, Mr. 1st and 15th. Today is February the 16th, 2015. Yesterday weather had me kind of down a little bit, but making it through, so we're doing fine. In the midst of all this cold, wintry weather, hope y'all staying warm. By the way, you got to give a prayer up to the people who don't have the things to stay warm. They don't have food, clothes, shelter, because it's 10 degrees out here where I'm at in VA. And I know a lot of places have a lot of snow and are just as cold, but there are people without. So let's remember and do something for them today. I just wanted to take a quick second as I thought about what this last video of the 7-part series of what it is to be God Force. And if you had a chance, I encourage you to go back to the YouTube or Facebook page and check out all the previous videos. There's several different videos. It's more than just the God Force topics of wisdom, love, faith, character, etc. But there's videos about friendship, motivation, etc. And malnutrition is a good one that you might want to see. So with this last one, I've been trying to figure out, been praying about it, and was going to talk about purpose and alignment. And you may know what purpose is and what alignment is, but they do go together. So purpose, there are many definitions of purpose. When you think about purpose, a lot of times people only think about, well, he did this on purpose, or I'm doing this on purpose. Purpose is your reasoning. What is your motive behind doing something or being put in a particular position? A lot of people relate things as, for example, what is your purpose in life? Think about that. A lot of people don't look at the word purpose in that aspect of their life. What is my purpose in life? What am I here for? So think about what your purpose is in life. Purpose, or your intent, for another word. Your purpose and intent in life is to love somebody else, to help somebody else. Things are purposely given to you in your life to see how you will handle it. And what I mean by things, I mean tasks, challenges, opportunities. How will you make those meaningful to yourself and to another person? So that brings you right into alignment. A lot of people think about what is an alignment. Alignment, for example, is you take your car to the shop and you think, well, I need a wheel alignment because my car is off balance. Same thing in your life. You need an alignment because your life may be off balance. So you may need to regroup, go back to the lab, if you will, and do some work to put yourself back in alignment, whether you have to pray, read, study, do some things different in your life, remove some people from your life, add people in your life, do better in your own situations, and pray, obviously, for you to have that purpose and alignment to meet together. Because once you get that alignment, just like in your car, it runs smooth, it runs straight, and it's almost perfect when you get an alignment. But in order for you to get an alignment in your life, you have to know what your purpose is. So your purpose comes before your alignment. Purpose helps you get aligned. So whatever your intent is, you say, well, I don't know what I'm doing here. You run into situations where you're uncomfortable. You may get put in places that you have no idea where they are and who you're supposed to meet or who you're supposed to talk with or what job you're supposed to take next. And you ask God or you pray and you say, well, what is my purpose? Why am I put in this predicament? To us, we see things that are uncomfortable to us as predicaments, but there's a purpose behind it. And a lot of times we don't know what the purpose is because we have to pray, study, read, and keep trying to move forward to figure out where we're aligned with this purpose. And you ask yourself, am I aligned with my purpose? And one of the ways you can figure that out is the outcome that comes with being aligned in your purpose. So I took a course with my church about spiritual gifts, discovering, developing, and deploying your spiritual gifts. And it was a very good course, eye-opening, kind of confirmation of the things that have been going on in my life. And it's very interesting. You may want to try to search one of those classes in your area and take them. A lot of times they're free. They're CEUs, so credit education units that you can get college course credit for as well. But the main thing about that, it did enlighten me about my purpose and my alignment in my life. Purpose is meaning why I have gone through the things that I've gone through, as far as being moved, relationships with other people, whether they're friends, girlfriends, mothers, situations, father situations, just in all kinds of relationships. And this is what you need to be thinking about, is how you deal with different things. You know, it's your reaction to a lot of things will help you determine and find out what your purpose is. But you have to listen to understand and not respond. So that also will determine what your purpose is. You just can't go and assume what your purpose is going to be and think that everything's going to be okay, because once you find out what your purpose is by listening, praying, doing what you are supposed to do, and you say, well, how do I know if it's what I'm supposed to be doing? Well, it's the feeling you get. It's the gratification. And it's not the self-gratification that I'm talking about. It's the gratification of someone else coming to say, thank you, I love you, I needed that, thank you for helping me. And other people being appreciative of what you do. That is how you find your purpose. And then once you get those feelings of accomplishment, then you begin to see your alignment. Because once you're going down this path of righteousness, if you will, it becomes straight. A lot of things will come your way and they will bounce right off of you. A lot of hate, a lot of disrespect, a lot of lack of love, they will come your way and you're able to fight them off, but you're still able to keep straight on your path and be aligned with God and your purpose and the purpose that He has for you. Because that's where you get it from. Your purpose and alignment ultimately comes from God. And how do you channel it? You got to pray. You have to make the best efforts to do right. You're not always going to be perfect, because only God is impeccable. But you can strive to be like Him. And He gives you the wisdom and the knowledge to do so. But you have to go out there and get it. Through reading, talking with other people, whether it's mentoring or being mentored to, you have to go out there and get it. You just can't sit around and expect things to just happen. And take some time and pray about it. Really think about what your purpose is. Not somebody doing something on purpose to you, but think about what your purpose is. And then that way you'll fall right into alignment with your purpose as far as what you're supposed to do in life. Thank you again for spending time with me. Appreciate you watching the videos, and receiving daily text messages. Here soon, I've been called to work more with the youth in my community, the new community that I'm in now, working with my church, being on some different committees to help the youth. So my videos will be more random. They won't be every 15 days. You may see some every 5 days. You might see one pop up about a different topic or a different subject. But they will always be spirit filled with God in mind, no matter what, and helping somebody else. So until then, I hope y'all stay warm because it's freezing where I'm at. And I know it's a lot of snow and cold weather everywhere else. But take some time today and think about what your purpose is. And it's not always what somebody else says that it is. It only comes from upstairs. And I mean God, not on the first or second floor of your house. So God bless you. And just keep the faith no matter what. No matter what happens in your life. Just stay prayerful, stay faithful to God, and serving other people. See you soon.